everyone. My name is John Arrivo. I'm the owner-operator of WILLY Cafe, also of WILLY Coffee, and our new creative arm of our company's WILLY-X. And we are currently sitting in the studio for WILLY-X, and we are currently doing our first premiere of our podcast. We're very excited about the next step in this journey. And what we want to do is we want to collect our thoughts of where we currently are. The next steps for our company and our companies now is to promote and to educate and to market and advertise the different things that are going on, specifically with our retail, which is WILLY Cafe, our coffee bean, which is WILLY Coffee, and again, our creative arm of our companies, which is WILLY-X. So we're currently inside our studio at our Lantana location, and this studio is open to the public. For now, we are using it ourselves, and if you are interested in doing this thing that we're currently doing, we can chat about that. But for now, we're going to try to utilize the studio as much as possible to promote what we're doing. We got my good friend Steve punching cameras right now, so we just want to show everybody kind of what it is that we can do here. And this is kind of just the beginning, but I'm currently on my camera, and Steve can punch to a different camera, a wider shot. Steve, go ahead and do that. And then Steve can punch to the other camera where nobody is sitting with a microphone and a headset. And then Steve can punch back to my camera and show that I am now here on a 3-camera set. So what we want to do is always be progressing our companies. And one way that we're going to do that is with a podcast. And so we hope to bring in lots of nice guests, have lots of nice interviews, and of course promote all of the products and concepts and retail and partnerships that we currently have at WILLY Cafe, which is the overarching arm of everything. So, right now it kind of starts with retail, and we'll move into more about our coffee, and we'll talk a lot about, of course, what we're doing creatively under WILLY-X. So just to get moving on the podcast, we wanted to do a quick intro into the things that are going to be going on here under WILLY-X. One of them is going to be our podcast. So this is the first one. I'm new to this, so I don't really know the path that we're going to be going on down just yet, but I do know that we have a lot of talking to do about the things that we have created and the products that we would love to share with the public. So first and foremost, I want to start off chatting a little bit about WILLY Coffee. So our coffee is how we started our company, and everything began with the coffee that I drink every single day. I drink a drip coffee with honey from Loxahatchee from our partnership with McCoy's, and organic cream. So I drink regular coffee every single day. I drink small amounts. They're called Tintos. I drink just a couple of those every single day, and it's definitely the best, most fresh coffee I've ever had in my entire life. So the reason why we started this coffee company and went down this coffee journey, my wife and I, was because we were just kind of sick and tired of drinking coffee that was not fresh in the United States. And so we figured out a way to bring the most fresh coffee that you can possibly get from one of the best, arguably best regions in the world for coffee, which is from Armenia, Colombia. And so we've got 2 small farms that we work with in Armenia, Colombia. We've got a 35-year veteran roaster, Don Carlos. And what he does is he pulls the coffee off the farms, roasts it, and then ships it to us on a FedEx flight basically every 2.5 weeks. And that's how we get our coffee. And so the first thing that we always want to lead with is how fresh the coffee is that we are putting into our stores. It is as fresh as you can possibly get coffee. I don't know any other way to get fresher coffee other than the way that we're currently doing it. So if anybody else is doing it like this, message us, DM us, let us know. We'd love to chat. We want to figure out other ways to get the most fresh version of coffee to the consumer at all times. And so inside our stores in WILLY Cafe, we'll talk a lot about that later, but inside our stores every day, we serve our coffee, WILLY Coffee. Again, it's as fresh as you can possibly get coffee in the entire country. It flies here in 3 hours. It's a direct flight from Armenia, Colombia to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, where it ends up in the port. My flight to Armenia, Colombia is from Fort Lauderdale. The coffee's flight probably flies into Miami and goes in through customs and then comes to us on a FedEx truck. So, that's going to change once we start ordering a lot more coffee. But for now, that's what we're currently doing. So, again, with this podcast, what we're trying to do is educate, promote, and just dive a little bit deeper into all the facets of our business so that you, the customer, and our new potential customers can feel good about what it is that you're consuming when you're in our spot. So, the goal for us is to get that messaging out. The best way for us to do it is to sit down and have these conversations and to chat and explain one by one, product by product, in detail, what it is that we're doing until we have gone through every single product in our stores at WILLY Cafe. So we want to do a quick, short introduction, first podcast, and just start the journey of giving the customer more content around what it is that we're doing in our stores, what it is that we're doing behind the scenes to get you fresh products like maybe our organic raw bottle juice or our fresh smoothies. But again, it always starts with how we began the company, which was how do we get the most fresh coffee in the world into the United States so that people can start consuming coffee this way, the way that it was supposed to be consumed, which is extremely fresh and, quick service at a good price. That's what we're trying to do. So again, my name is John Arrivo, owner operator, WILLY Cafe, WILLY Coffee, WILLY-X. This is our first podcast. We're new to this, so be nice. And we can't wait to do more. We're going to be bringing people here to sit down and chat about things that we're doing, maybe some customers, maybe some partnerships that we have, some companies that are inside our store with their products. We can't wait to really start to formalize a nice content strategy around all the things that we're doing in our now 2 stores. So come see us. If you're local to South Florida, if you're on vacation, please come see us. We're in Boynton Beach. We're right off of 95, off of Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. Also, we're at our new store in Lantana, Florida. So all you Lantana individuals that reside in Lantana, please come out and check us out. Come drink fresh coffee. Come drink amazing smoothies. Drink raw bottle juice. Come eat really delicious breakfast sandwiches. And come and see what it is that we got to offer. We just want to be a positive part of the community, and we want to give our customers and potential customers really good products and a really nice place to relax and enjoy those things. So we can't wait to show you what's next, and that's it for today. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.